Compatriots, it is July.
No, it's not. It's June. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the end of June. So here's what we did in level 4 this week. Here's what we did in level 4. This whole month is all about how do you practice, how do you get better, what's the point of getting better, existential, back to that. Okay, never mind.
This week we talked about strategies for giving very specific feedback and asking for very specific feedback. So we are going to review them in brief.
So we basically had 2 strategies, and at least one or maybe both of these come from Bobby White's Practice Swing book. Definitely a book worth checking out. The first one is when you're doing stuff, just set a sort of arbitrary average of so do some swing outs or something and be like, okay, this is how we sort of do swing outs as a partnership. Cool. And just give that the number 5, right? In the middle of a scale of 1 to 10. And one strategy for when you're working on things is set the 5, the basic thing, and then you can deviate from there. You can say okay, let's try it at a 3, or let's try it at a 8. And obviously it's just an arbitrary thing, but it gives you a sort of concrete way to try something a little more, try something a little less, and see what feels good.
Totally. This is something that we can use when we're thinking about aesthetics. So tracking, which version of a thing we like, which version of the thing we think is more comfortable. We can use it, in discussions with a partner of, can you bring this from here to here, or does this still work if I bring it all the way down to here?
Great. Second strategy we talked about was the eye doctor strategy, which is based on that idea of which is better, 1, 2, 1, or 2. And so anyway, that's just another concrete strategy you can use when you're trying something with a partner, and you can do it 2 different ways and say, okay, which one feels better, 1 or 2? And that's a really concrete way to get some feedback.
Totally. In general, our goal is to help keep us all out of a place where we're just hey, what's wrong, or fix me. Finding specificity will help us to really hone in on the things that we're working on, and to help other people gain more clarity about the things that they are working on.
I think that's it. Thanks.